God always provides. Just an absolute beautiful part of the trail where the water is just coming right out of the side of the mountain. Way. Hey, I want you to know that that was on film, and we know that that was you, Finn, that did that.
What?
Koda, get some water.
Did what?
Just
Mama, you
again,
did it earlier.
this is the trail.
Uncle Michael.
There's our white blaze. We just came up a decent sized mountain, and thank goodness we're doing a saddleback on across it. But just a beautiful spot where God always
This is
provides.
cool.
All right, we're heading up. So we have come to a rest stop. We're having a few snacks so that we can get up enough energy to keep carrying on. We are somewhere between 4 and 5 miles, and we have somewhere between 2 and 3 left to go. This is Shrimpigan. This is also known as Finnegan. He's eating my beef jerky in his nasty granola bar. And
You'd regret that if you were
Tommy
starving.
is surveying the map because he doesn't trust my words when I tell him we only have 3 or 4 miles left to go. He's learned from others. He said
Uncle Michael,
he needs to see it in writing. Yes, Finn.
if you were starving, you'd eat this bar.
So this is just the trail. Just showing you a little bit of it. We are refueling. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Do you have any more beef jerky?
I do.
Yeah,
So before I go too far, Koda, Dixie, come on. Just wanted to show you just the God's beauty out here in the mountains. And I always like coming in the winter because you can see forever and ever.
And snow.
Yeah, and snow. All right, so
Can
going
I have
back,
another
Finn.
piece?
Yeah, I don't know. You got another $10?
No,
I'm selling beef jerky for
I need it.
$10 a piece. A little small piece. That's a good way to make money. Because remember, you got to carry all these ounces and pounds out here. So when you have something that somebody else wants, you can sell it and make a profit. Because you earned it, because you had to carry it. So how about $20 now?
No.
I think the price is going up. Tommy's over there checking it out. Here's my Hyperlight mountain gear pack. Got my mower on it, along with the little carry strap that I carry in front of me with all my snacks. It just snaps to both sides, so it just hangs down.
Come over here, Michael.
But
Ask me what my daily carry is.
just packed to the gills. Say again, Tommy.
Come over here and ask me what my daily carry.
What is your daily carry, Tommy?
Well,
Oh, here we go.
the backpack, I have an O-Light with an 1850 battery in it, freshly charged with the little magnetic.
You sure it's freshly charged?
Yep, Pastor Joe, thank you.
Hey, you have to make sure, Tommy, that that you keep that close to you, because remember, any of those chargeable batteries get sapped by the cold weather.
And in my pocket, I got a Spyderco. Thank you, nothing fancy.
Yep.
And in my pocket, because Pastor Joe said we should always be prepared. I know it needs to be in a holster, but it wouldn't fit on my belt at the last minute, so a little case of the triple P is there.
Ben, what's your everyday carry?
Where's your knife at, Ben?
Huh?
Show him your knife.
Don't stab my dog.
Tell him what it is.
Oh, that
Pull
more
it out and
knife.
show him.
You can't miss that orange beast. Cool. All right, like I said, we've come somewhere between how many miles, Tommy?
Koda, wet dog. Wet.
Somewhere in the 4 plus. So if I can get these guys to get a move on down the trail, we might make it to our destiny before it gets dark. I was trying to explain to them about dark 30 in the woods. It comes quick. It will absolutely sneak up on you. But again, just a fantastic view up here. We're gonna strap back up and get on down the trail. All right, MDJ and Koda signing off. So we are still at our rest area, trying to get these guys to get up and let's go so we can get to camp. But wanted to show you a cool little campsite up here. Man's best friend and Dixie dog. They had them 3 or 4 campfire rings up here. They must have been camping like we are out here in the cold weather. They needed more than one. All right, we got to get on down the trail. I don't know if you can see that view behind me. I'm gonna get over here on this rock. Look at that. Sweet. All right, talk to you soon. Just some of the many mountains we have to cross. Up, Koda, up. Up. See that mountain back there? That's what we came over.
Oh, is it?
And you can just look along the edge, and that's where we gotta go. All right, talk to you in a minute. So we have made it our 7 miles to our home, away from home for the night. My partners are a half a mile back. So here is a bear box. Of course, you know, MJ always has to show some kind of cool tree. So here's a bear box. And then here's our home away from home for the night. Woods Hole Shelter. Very nice shelter. Wow, somebody left some trash. Unbelievable. We'll get that cleaned up. But anyway, here's our home away from home for the night. Here at Woods Hole Shelter. And it looks like we got it to ourselves. Sits out here on a knoll. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Home away from home. All right. I gotta get things set up. We gotta get a roaring fire going because it is freezing. Again, Woods Hole Shelter. I'll show you a closer picture of that. Woods Hole. And then it has a plaque in here. Also, tell you a little bit about it. All right, here comes my peoples. I know my nephew is tickled pink. He started asking, how much further? How much further? All right, we'll talk to you soon when we get set up. So here is sunset at the camp. It is so cold and frigid that we think that we are going to go ahead and get in the tent. We got the fire going, but the wind's blowing, so not doing a whole lot of good, if you know what I mean. Tommy's all wrapped up, bundled up. Finn just put his long johns on.
Have you put yours on?
man's best friend. What are you doing, Koda? What you doing, Koda? Koda, what you doing? You see Mr. Rawr. So just another absolute beautiful evening here at the campsite. Bear box out there. But it is absolutely frigid. Alright. If you don't hear from me again, I went off to sleep. Let me see if I can get you a better view of that sunset. Yeah. Alright, good night. All right, me and man's best friend, Koda.
Huh?
Koda. Me and man's best friend are in the tent. And snuggling in for the night. It is freezing. Thank goodness I got one of these enlightened equipment. It's either 10 degree or minus 10 degree bags. Anyway, it's gonna be a cold night, and I'm sure we're not gonna want to get out of bed in the morning. All right, just checking base with you. Talk to you soon. MDJ and Koda. Koda, you wanna say hey?
Wait.
You wanna say hey? On the Appalachian Trail. All right, talk to you in the morning.
Get over here.
So I forgot to view the infamous tree of shoes. Hope you can see that. They say that this is the first place where everyone realizes they weren't cut out for hiking, and they throw their shoes in the tree here at Mountain Crossing. I think it's 30-40 miles, the first 30-40 miles of the Appalachian Trail. They finally get to a store here at Mountain Crossings, and they give it up. All right, talk to you soon.